by piece here. We're going to start
All
with
right, I'm back.
what isn't melee in this demonstration, which is Vauban Deluxe. If you take a look at who I have on here, it's
and again, I just wanted to pause, but oh my god, that deluxe skin.
Himself. We've seen a lot of players. He looks super badass.
So time
a
for the
lot
melee
of players
rework.
asked for a slight revision
Look
of his
at
powers.
his design.
Right
for his
now,
deluxe.
hooked up is one minor change. That's just really simple. You can now you can see the charge wheel there. You can charge your Teslas, which is your first power, to have. I have no mods on right now, so this.
Wait, this is a rework of Vauban?
Right, so you can basically give them high voltage.
High voltage.
Wait, is
Again,
this
I
a
have no
rework
mods
of
on,
Vauban?
I don't think so. He's just doing his thing, but that's just a hold to charge. And are we looking at anything else for him?
We're looking. I
Yeah.
don't see a lot at the moment.
Turret.
There's a lot of message boards
Give
that
him
will post bugs about repelling Bastille, which we're having a hard time reproducing because it always works for me. So if anyone has a lead on that, we could absolutely fix it.
Like,
if there's a very specific repro.
Give him a turret
And,
for his
yeah,
ultimate.
so-
Or, well, yeah, his
Good.
4,
Tin
I
Man,
guess.
tin suit. All right, so melee.
Melee.
So,
Sword
I mean,
alone
that's
years
a
ago.
decent change, but
We
it's
like
not
it.
exactly...
A different tile set?
Nope.
That's not going to be quite enough for him, I think.
All right.
Let's put salt in the wound.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. No, it's great.
But we are mainly here
It's
for
fun to
melee,
see,
so, yeah.
The lighting techniques of the game upgraded. It's good.
Yes.
Makes me
So
happy.
we're going to be showing a couple weapons with varying stances on, and we're going to show piece by piece some combos, some movement options with the melee. So we're going to start with the war with the Temple Royale stance. I know you can't see it at the bottom right, but as we show you each weapon, I'm just going to be giving them to myself live, so I'm not going to go out and re-equip it and redo the stance. So it's all gonna be
okay.
in the
Oh, yeah,
same
there we
mission,
go.
Just doing some dev hacks. But
They got it out of the way.
yeah, so
Dev
melee.
hacks.
So-
It's been a while since we've redone melee. Sword Alone was years ago, years and years ago, and
Feels like yesterday.
I know it's been so long, but it does feel like yesterday. So it's crazy. So we're going to be going back again. And as you guys know, earlier this year, we did a full revision of secondaries and primaries. So that's also happening to this. And we said straight out of the gate that melee is way more complex. So just give us time. So this is sort of yes, where we've come with that.
Well, it's not that it's necessarily more complex. We just wanted to make sure that we address the whole system versus just
Right.
going over a couple of the swords.
Yeah, I'm just
So
letting
with
them...
Temple Royale, I'm using a controller.
Get out
So
when
if
they
I'm
need
just
to.
swinging with melee on the spot, you can just do some simple combos
Okay.
with your Temple Royale. That's no movement input. The second you
Temple
start
Royale
adding
looks cool,
movement, you
as
get
always.
different things happening. You're moving forward, you're swinging quicker.
Oh.
And then if you start from a block, there's a gap closing that happens. So that's just there, and then you can chain that into the other combos.
Oh,
so that's
alright.
just the base melee with this particular stance, with this
Definitely more
particular
combo based, I can say that.
So you're not doing any crazy controller gymnastics.
Yeah, well, people
Nothing.
seem to be liking it, so that's a good sign. I like
Yeah,
it too.
It's literally, am I moving forward, yes or no? And then when
Seems
I
a
stop,
lot
I
more
switch into
in-depth
the other
in the-
combo
in the
system,
current
and then
system.
If I add a block in there, I can go forward with that.
Oh,
So
cool.
they're all interruptible, and
It feels good.
it's unified across all stances now. So
Yes.
you're not getting a new stance, going into the menu, going, oh, what is the controller gymnastics to do this one?
Controller
Those are too
gymnastics.
hard. I don't like
Oddly
the stance,
specific,
but I like it
but
visually.
makes sense.
So these all have the same kind of memory button feel, so that when you change stances.
I mean, I
or
do
change
agree. Maybe the
buttons,
combo
it's not
counter needs to
completely
stay
different
in,
thing
but
that
this is good.
breaks your brain.
And now,
Really good change.
what used to be the channeling button is heavy attack, so you can add a heavy attack into those combos.
Oh,
so, you can see right
so
there,
channeling
I'm just
is now
using
a heavy
trigger, and
attack.
all of a sudden
All
you
right.
get a heavy attack in
So
there.
we're going to finally
So
see it
heavy
used for
attack you can do
channeling,
on your
maybe?
own,
Because nobody
or
really
you can
uses
add it in
channeling
between combos.
right now
Still,
anyway, so...
Bam.
Yeah,
Right.
I could see that being a nice
And I
little
think
combo finisher,
just,
especially if you can speed up the
What
animation.
I'm loving all of these changes. I would say that this is at like a 50% polish level.
Correct. Keep
Yeah,
that
so it's
going.
not there yet, but it's getting
animations
there.
and stuff, and I know the effects guys have just started looking at it. So we're the sound guys don't even think have done a pass to
No.
re-emphasize the charge attacks and those sorts of things.
And I think right now we have, like, it'd be cool to get both charge attacks. In
But yeah,
there
the
as
heavy
an option.
attack does need to be sped up a little bit.
Position you're in,
So,
so you have to play the appropriate one.
That's right. So you're
Type
not,
thing,
you're
so
not always.
You're not always like popping back and
Yeah.
forth. But
And your much loved ground attack is still here, does
Oh,
some damage,
good.
but if you do a heavy, oopsies. If you do
That's
a heavy
Tesla.
ground attack, you get to do the directional movement.
Oh,
so this is when, if you
yeah.
choose to do it heavy style, you can sort of pick in the air where you're going to land, and
that
you go
is
to that spot.
okay. Whoa.
Directional slams.
Oh,
So regular slam.
that
you
is
know,
amazing. You can basically
that's what I was
send
saying,
yourself
directional slams.
flying
You get a little bit of
somewhere, and you have a
pause,
chance to
bam,
change
and
your
then
direction.
wrecked.
Oh, poor corrupted crewman didn't
So that,
expect it.
like, I think that would be.
Oh, yeah, death from above,
acceleration curves and
I
those
guess.
Little bits of polish there. I think.
And I know that's.
will be coming
I
as
think
you
it's
guys
a
improve, but
reference
it looks
to.
amazing.
think it's a reference to Overwatch, if I understand correctly. So I think it's just a reference to that.
So if
but
I'm actually going to
it
use
also
this
makes
in combat
sense.
with this particular weapon, I'm going in.
All right,
These guys are
whoa.
getting- I'm going to move into a block. I want to close the gap, so in I go.
Oh.
Just take out some dudes.
I
see
see.
a dude over there.
That'll
I'm gonna
clear out
heavy
some
melee
people.
towards him. And I missed him, but let's see what's going to go on here.
Maybe the radius.
And yes, I still wish we had enemies in
this is
the
like the
void that are
midway
not the
point. Oh,
just the
no.
corrupted, by the way, because we've been fighting them for like
Humiliated, yeah.
No,
I think
that's all
3 years now, if not more. So more diversity would really help.
I can just knock that out.
Corrupted can stay. Just add some Orokin themed enemies or just something. Orokin robots, maybe.
Get some
That'd be
arrows
cool,
going. I
too.
want to see that. Oh.
So the other thing we are changing is aerial combos
I
as
love
well.
the charge.
Oh, aerial
All the
combos.
things I did on the
Fine.
ground, you can do in the air as well. So you sort
What?
of get a sustained air
Whoa.
combo, so if you're
Okay,
going for
that changes a lot. I think
bags of
you can
health in
actually
the air,
do
whatever
that
it
in the
may
air
be, you
too
get
to take
float
out
a bit more
ospreys
as
and
opposed to
stuff.
just one movement.
Oh.
Yeah, that's great.
Yay!
So in this case,
Now we're not stuck doing a single attack.
It's very
We can
ninja.
actually do multiple ones. Although I wonder if being able to just
Those
drift
guys,
a little
that's
farther
not
with it will be nerfed.
Oh,
Because
that
the single
was
attack
cool.
gives you a
There you
small
go.
Now we're
momentum
talking.
boost, but we'll
so
see.
we're doing some
Yep.
fun action here. There's an aerial combo.
Oh,
Even
wow.
The system even highlights the animations.
Okay.
A lot nicer as well. Like,
That's so Cloud Stripe.
Interrupting.
Somebody just
Yeah,
said in the
combos, I
chat.
think,
My
is a
God.
big-
Yeah, you're not
big thing
wrong.
That's very successful.
But I
Right.
think
Yeah,
it's going to be
it's
clear.
This
for
is
players
basically
to
his
know,
Buster Sword, except
you know,
it's
what
not.
attacks
So,
you're going to use and whatnot. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. And I think.
Yeah, he's just shredding
just
through
seeing
everything.
How Rebecca's starting to learn it.
Then again, the war is really powerful anyway,
It's still
so.
there. It's just you don't need to be memorizing Morse code in your head
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get at the cool animations.
Yeah,
And
which
I think the
I
implicit
never
on the
see them.
movement stick is really
is like quick melee almost all the
So you're
time.
not like tap tap hold tap tap hold nonsense.
Spin
right?
attacks are
Yep.
still there, as you can see.
But you still
Good.
get to do that expressiveness.
As long as they,
different
you know,
direction.
tone down Maiming Strike.
The ground slam
or I
only
guess
takes
many
long
people
if you do a heavy
memeing
ground
Strike.
slam. Sorry, let me just
So-
line myself up there. If you do a regular one, it's the exact same. You just smack down. So
Yep,
there's
still quick.
I'm being
two
honest here,
variants.
it's really
The normal one
absurd,
is still
and
there.
just everyone
You can do air
doing it.
combos,
It's,
or you
it's
can
people
just
like to
do
call it
down,
spin to win
but
for a
then the heavy
reason.
one's there.
So,
So I'm going to switch
Anyway,
weapons soon, but I just wanted to go
you know,
over
just
a couple
needs
things
to be toned down,
with
that's all.
this, because I know a lot of people are curious about how the combo counter plays into this.
Oh, yeah,
and
look at
there's,
the lights on Bob
basically,
Vandelux's
A lot
skin.
is going to change, but we saw
Or
from
just
reading
on
the
Bob
Devstream
Vandelux.
thread for questions is how are you going, like basically by touching the combo counter, we're nerfing high-end scalability and content, and the way mods are going to play into this will allow you to maintain certain levels of combo, and there's a
I
lot
think that's
to
good.
be aware of with powers that scale with combo counters and things like that. So this is not the stream we're going to get into that. That is, like we said, we're at the 50% point here.
Yeah,
and we just wanna
50%,
show
so
you
I don't
how
know.
your weapons and the combat itself is going to play out.
Yeah, this will definitely shake up the kind of the meta of Melee.
Yeah.
So there's definitely going to be changes that people need to get used to.
Yep.
But across the board, there's been a a very radical buff on the damage that all these weapons
Yes.
do. There's been a radical buff on the ranges.
Yes.
The ranges are better represented by the effects. So you have a better.
Oh,
idea
now we
of
got
where
Fang
your sword can
Prime.
hit. The combos are more.
Does anybody?
purpose-built
Oh,
for,
whoa! Was that a
single target
dash?
attacks versus
A dash
group
attack
target
right
attacks.
there,
So
or
if
was
you're
that
trying to
like?
build your combo counter?
I
you
guess
dump it
technically
in
it
your
wasn't,
melee
but it
hits
looked like
or your
one.
heavy hits,
Yeah.
Then you have a
Daggers
a
might
combo
actually
that
have a
you want to
use
for that stuff.
because nobody really uses Fang Prime right now.
And I have the Fang Prime on, which is a weapon that a lot of players think hasn't got love because dual daggers and all that. So right now I'm using the
Yeah.
spinning needle stance, and just to show you, I'm doing my block, I'm doing my gap closer.
Whoa.
So that's one stance. I just want to give you guys an example of how different the stances behave per weapon as well. So if I put this sinking talon on to do my gap closer here, it's totally different.
Whoa!
Again,
All
the
right.
animation, like you were saying, really shiny.
The animation at the end is a little slow.
if
It does have
you-
some end lag,
you know,
but
there's,
we probably
mods
could
that
speed
affect
that up at the very least with
channeling and things
mods.
like that. Those are
all being repurposed.
those things are still going to have a great value. We're not ditching the value of that, but they will be redirected, so to speak. To
Okay, there we go.
system.
There's the
All
dagger
blocking
slam.
goes towards combo counter, so you can see me building my combo.
I
up
love
here.
Oh,
that.
you
I
can
love
build
that
it by
actually.
blocking.
Yeah.
That might actually be pretty useful. You can build it by blocking. I think that might
And I
excite
think-
people.
Correct me if I'm
Maybe.
wrong. In this version, Scott.
Yeah,
energy is
okay,
not
I
being
think it
consumed
is.
No.
Most
by
people
melee
seem to
anymore?
be pretty happy about it.
So you're no longer having to make a bad sacrifice
Nope.
for that trade-off. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So range has been greatly addressed between weapon types. As you guys know, high range melee is really the way to go.
I mean, this looks
But
a
with
lot
the
more fluid
speed
right
and
now,
damage changes that are
especially for
coming,
Fang
everything
Prime
is
of all
starting to really
things.
balance out.
So, Yeah, look
But,
at
you
that.
know-
There we go. That's gonna make daggers. I mean, I
that
know
was
this
a
is just
heavy
level
ground
10
strike.
enemies, but at least
I see
that'll give the
questions
daggers
about,
some more range, especially if that's a
specific
lot of
mods and stuff
damage.
going by. I think that'd probably be better to do like a dev workshop
that's a part
type
2 thing.
post that kind of explains, what mods are changing,
I can
how
see
they're changing,
crits.
where they're going.
I can see
kind of
yellow
what the
crits,
stats
so
are
that's
once
a
you
good
get closer to
sign.
Finalize.
Yeah.
Joe did a great job of making sure that everything still had a purpose. So I think we'll be able to
I'm pretty
share
sure
that
Maiming
post
Strike will
soon
get
as
nerfed.
we get further
Just
along with
to
this.
those people asking in the chat, it will most likely get
The
nerfed.
monumental task
So
of
that
addressing
people
every
no longer
weapon
rely
and
on it.
every stance has kind of been tackled. Now it's like you guys said, it's that 50% polished stuff that it needs to get finished up now.
Yeah, I agree.
And it does seem really polished. I'm not bagging on the polish.
Yeah.
I just think
No, it's already in a
the,
good
the
spot.
effects and
yeah.
audio guys will want to go in and take these new events and make sure they.
I think it's what you guys talked about, taking that base system now and making it a little bit more Warframe as well.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta agree. This definitely
I
feels
think
more
that
like
to
a
that point,
Warframe
there's
kind
so
of
many little
thing.
things that matter here. Like, what about the prime armor I know that has a channeling effect, and what about this? And those are
'Cause right
again, the
now,
things that we will make sure we have covered.
It's not really
and why
Warframe.
we're
It's
at
just
sort of
spam
the-
quick melee and
talk
spin to
about that
win.
later, too.
At least with
Just
the Adarex.
There's stuff we're experimenting.
That's probably gonna get nerfed too. So, because I think it does need to get nerfed. It's just I think a little bit too overpowered.
About doing when melee's
But,
equipped
again,
with
that's just my
bullet
opinion.
dodge has some damage with
You
it
know?
now, and
Yeah, yeah.
I
so
think
they
it's
changed
just to
some
make it fair to
ability
other players,
actions, so
and
if you bullet
give them
jump
some chances to kill
when you're
things, because
melee,
Warframe's all about that, and the Adarex basically
just in the animation,
nullifies
it will be
that.
just a
So,
natural attack every time
anyway.
you bullet jump, so
Yep.
you can use it as a.
If you're in melee mode.
this is really
If you're in
good.
melee,
Maybe the Fang
And
Prime
there's
will
also
finally
some
be
considerations for
viable.
close quarters combat
this
right now.
rework.
If you're rolling in Warframe, you're doing your
You know,
dodge
people will
rolls and
still
everything,
want
they're
to try
quite
and get it.
substantial in how much ground they cover. But if you have your block up and you do them, we're doing a more tight quarters one, so they're just a little more snug, so you can stay and do your.
That's smart. That's really good. Yep.
Yeah, it's really
Just
good that you
stay
can build it up just by
stay in
blocking.
combat
Which-
range and
Actually rewards blocking by
So
giving
that's
you
a
extra
new
boosts on
feature
your
as well.
combo counter. So that's
Hopefully
a
we can
really good way
mod
to
or
encourage
just
players to
not
actually
have them
use
get
blocking,
muted, punch you
especially for
stupidly.
daggers.
Right, so we've done heavy blades, we've done dual daggers. I'm just gonna do, let's see, maybe chat can give us some they might want to see. I
Well,
know I
I'm
have,
assuming the
Tonkas
Adarex.
as well, which look awesome.
Oh,
Let's use the
oh,
Beta
these
Reaper, these are your
things,
babies.
People are
Tonfas.
giving requests, but I think we're just showing.
Because these things are barely
Claw.
used, probably more so
Claw.
than
We'll do claw
between
check
Fang
stuff.
Prime and this. I think Fang Prime
So
might
this
get
is
at
the
least a
Gemini
little bit
cross
more
stance.
use than
It's
this.
gap closing block
I
one,
could
so you can
very
see
well be
building
wrong.
like combo counters.
That's just right now. But
Closing
whoa,
the gap.
okay.
Bam.
Look at all that rotating
So
and
again, these are
flipping.
unmodded, so they're just.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, look at all the knockdown.
prime sure-footed.
from going through all of the data
Oh,
and
okay.
all of the stances
That
and
ancient
all
clearly
of the
doesn't
attacks, there
want
was
Rebecca
lots
to
of
do with the demo
also,
right now. So,
mistakes made.
Yes.
Rebecca, you might
So
want to kill the
there was,
ancient first. You might want to kill that
ancient.
ancient first, or at least, yeah, because I think you didn't kill the one behind
In
you.
the data.
Yes.
So a lot.
Oh,
there
no,
was a
you did.
ton-
Never
a
mind,
ton
but-
of cleanup. So
Great.
hopefully all of the melee feels.
But,
just
but
more
I actually
solid
just
in
noticed
general. You don't
that
have those
Corrupted
swings
Moa
where you're
was
like,
taking barely
"Fuck
any
that, so
damage,
hit,
but
why didn't
that
you
was
hit?"
just
Yeah,
from what I
so
saw.
hopefully,
Maybe they
you
buffed
know,
the
big
Ancient's
giant
effect.
review of this has really helped.
Or
with
maybe
the
not.
feel
I don't
of it
know.
as well.
Oh, yeah, Gunblade. So,
Yeah, they've reworked how the blade edge slashes work too. They're a lot tighter and a lot.
Get knocked down.
I can say this is good for Tonfas, for
Well,
those who
that-
like
it's
them,
not-
but I'm not sure.
Make them unable to do anything.
Perfect.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, and the Ancient just outright faded from existence, or was just banished to the void,
I know.
even though it's in the void.
Look at this fool.
That's kind of ironic.
They just
But anyway,
the bleed gun him.
yeah, I agree. Like, get out of the Redeemer or something, or the Sapra, or Sarpa. It's one of those two. Because I
This
think
is
people
showing
really want to
well.
see what that
Yeah,
looks like.
I'm really impressed.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Anyway, I could literally just play this with
Joe
the
and
rest of the
Gabe have
stream.
been working really hard on this.
They
Well,
really
you
have,
could,
yeah,
but you still have some other things to show us,
Yeah.
so...
Well, if we're gonna use claws, we should. Use
Oh, so we're gonna go with
Use
claws.
Valkyrie
Floors.
if we're gonna use claws, in my opinion. Give item.
Oh, and there goes Bob and Deluxe.
Use- What's a stance? The dino one. Give item.
Malicious Raptor?
Wrap.
I actually don't remember if that's a claw one.
I
I don't remember
So
off
let's
the
see
top
what
of
our
my
gap
head,
closer is.
but I believe it is
Oh, our gap
for
closer is
claws.
all about the little.
You might want to level
okay.
yourself up to
Alright.
30,
I like what's happening here.
just saying, because, you know,
Hooked up?
this is an unranked
I just got
Valkyrie.
knocked down again, you fool.
I mean, I know she has a lot of armor, but still.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, okay. I actually was looking away for a
So
split second,
It's like a
but
little boxer.
That poor heavy
I'm
gunner.
getting little jabs. Oh, baby.
Because I can tell from the ground right
I'm feeling
there.
it. I'm feeling it.
Yes.
But yeah,
looks
I think
great.
it definitely looks a lot better overall.
Yeah, so if you
It looks
do
more
just,
in depth,
this is no
more,
movement,
Yep.
you know,
this is
in
with
flow
forward
with
movement.
the rhythm of Warframe.
And that's just the Venka with Malicious
This is
Raptor,
just
so
a
this
lot
the
better than it
forward
is
movement
now,
one,
where
and then
quick
if I go
melee
into
is basically
block,
the only viable option,
if I
among other things.
do my little ground slam.
So, I guess that Valkyrie has God mode or
We'll
something.
bring that as well, right?
So I guess it
Uh,
doesn't
that
matter.
is
But
planned,
anyway,
yes, we can.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's hooked up right now.
oh, what are they bringing up?
There is certain
Some weapons, are
that were.
more finished than others.
Yeah.
There's content missing.
There's a little bit of a content missing, but this will also bring the ability to bring a one-handed weapon and a one-handed
Oh.
sword
Right.
and combo them together.
How do we do that?
Oh,
I
we
can try.
try this?
One
This is
hand-
a
One-handed?
Devstream.
Joe
If something
watching?
doesn't go wrong, then
See if he
wait, what are we
can
trying?
give item.
let's see it. Maybe I'll just do
I
give
think
item.
you have to like
I
give
think you had to
item.
equip one of each.
Yeah,
and
'cause
just
I have
be in
the
new melee
machete.
mode, I thought.
Oh, the
Give
machete.
item.
Of course, we can't forget the machete.
And then if
Okay.
I go like this, what happens? The Lato goes away.
Oh,
Do you want me to see if I can
that's
ask
it.
I probably have to do it from the arsenal because I need both of them equipped.
No, there
thought
was
this ways
there was
back.
dev hacks.
Wait, so you're telling me you can use a gun and a melee weapon
Alright,
at the
well,
same time?
Either way, that is some of the action coming. And I know you guys have some videos because much in Warframe style, when we did the first melee rework, we added channeling. It was a very sort of energy-based Space Ninja style enhancements
okay.
to the melee system. And we're trying, again, something super cool just to give it that Warframe factor that we only have animation videos
Also, I
of.
could have sworn Rebecca had that one.
Yeah.
There's a frame of
Halfway
Rebecca
point.
with her face looking shocked,
nervous all of a
but
sudden.
maybe that was
I'm
just
not-
me.
oh,
Whoa.
wait, pause it for a
Anyway,
second. So
wait, what was
the,
that? Go back and show it. What was that?
This is purely just a test. I think we're going to just try the system out and see how it feels. But yeah, to speak to the channelings system that you're talking about, we were thinking of, I guess it'd be similar to God of War. It'd be
God of
building up
War.
stuff. Building up your
Okay,
channeling
that
energy
definitely gets my
and
attention
releasing
because
it
you know
at
God of
certain
War
times
is
to
definitely an
enhance your
amazing
state
game.
for a limited time. So we did some tests with some test animations just for the equipping of it.
Oh yeah, for the ultimate.
Yeah,
The new
yeah.
channeling.
Oh,
So this
I
would be
hope
like
that's not going to blind
ninja
people.
Catches
'cause
fire.
The effect
Yeah,
is
you're
kind
in
of
this
making
crazy
it look
cool
like
mode
that.
after building it up.
So
Devil
Catches
trigger.
fire.
Ninja
Devil
catches
trigger.
fire.
Yeah, ninja catches fire.
the ninja catches fire.
Eternal
Yeah,
Rage, LOL.
totally.
Yep, well, there you go.
Yeah, kind of.
Yep. And then the whole game just turns into Detroit Become Human. It's like X.
Yes.
And it's
I
all
mean,
slow
the
motion.
animation's
Very
super
true.
nice. I can
And
say
then-
that.
and
It's just
then
as
you
long
get
as
the
the
guy and
screen
you're
doesn't
like,
get too bright, because the animation is
No, it's not
implying
that.
that.
It's just. I'm gonna just try.
Oh, what are they even doing now?
Sure, yeah,
Show it
they're-
off.
I think I
Talk
missed
Talk
what
about
they
it.
were saying.
Well, it's just, and then
But-
these animations would kind of.
Oh, here's
signify
another.
stage.
It's an unequip animation. That is
I think
cool.
even ideally,
I think that's a traditional way
when
to
you
put
kind of
away.
come out of that, it'd be a
Yeah,
bigger,
it's a traditional way to put away a
release
katana.
animation, so it
So,
kind of show,
and
just kinda
then
highlight
unequip,
that kind of sequence. Oh, you get the.
which I guess is
We
you
get
taking
the
it
dev
off.
hacks here.
Maybe.
Here. Yeah, we're gonna
I
try
need
this.
to-
We're gonna try this.
Okay, let me try that.
Try what?
I have no idea what this is, and I've never played it before, so don't judge.
Oh,
No judging.
No
he's
judgment.
already.
Yep. Okay. So you have a
What's going
sword
on?
and secondary, and then did you do that?
That's good, Dean. Thank you. Yep.
I assume they're going to show some Revenant and Fortunate stuff at the end.
Thing. Oh,
One secondary.
So
Did you do this? Did you do this?
I did.
I don't know what they're actually trying to pull up right now, but I assume it's more melee stuff, which is cool. I mean, so far I like the Wii work as it
Problem
is.
Okay,
I
all right.
need,
All right. Good. All right.
but it's not doing anything.
Do you have what secondary do you have though?
It's not
I
doing
just took
anything.
the Euphona Prime.
Is that one set up though?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe they're not going to be able to show it today.
Oh, it worked. I got it.
Oh, we did?
All right. So what do I have now? So
Well, that should work with anything, no?
Yeah.
Guys,
Euphona Prime plus
Set
Glaive.
up with everything, but there's going to be
Okay.
content holes.
Machete is the only one hooked up.
okay,
Okay.
Oh, so only Machete right now.
that's
should
weird.
we go through the steps again?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go to my ship again. Sorry, chat. We'll get to this.
Let's do a prize.
Let's do a prize.
do a prize.
Do a
Sorry.
prize
We'll
while
do a
this is
prize.
waiting.
Sorry,
I think it's
Getting
fancy.
this
I
to work.
really want to show you this, but maybe it's premature. You know what's also adorable when I check the company chat and our employees are watching this dev stream.
Oh, no.
Hi guys.
I'd
I'd say,
The employees
oh, man,
are
this new
actually
Melee
watching
looks
the dev
awesome. I
stream.
can't wait to play this. It's so
As they
cool.
work on it. Yeah.
It's so cool, the enthusiasm.
All right, we have. What is this, Scott?
This is a
Black-
Black Widow Chroma.
X Chroma.
Wow.
Ooh,
Another
ship
different
it.
keyboard.
This is
I
the,
see.
Prime version almost.
Indeed.
Why does
got
it
an
feel like
extra
I've seen
wrapper.
this keyboard
There's a
before?
reason.
Maybe that's just
An
me.
extra wrapper?
Yeah.
Also extra wrapper, or whoever wants that.
Don't leave home without your keyboard
Wrapper.
condom.
Oh, okay then. I did
Okay.
pick a machete, and it didn't work.
Anyway,
What was
Kodaso
yours?
is our winner.
You didn't
I'd-
have it enabled?
Oh, should I just try again now?
I
then?
think so, maybe.
Maybe with.
Yep. Yep.
All right,
All right. The
so
winner is
congratulations.
Katoso. You have won
Katoso.
a Razer keyboard, so we need your shipping address.
Good
and
job
you've
to
won
Katoso.
Platinum, so we need your in-game address. Whisper our Twitch page, and we will hook you up after the show. I'm just going to equip a Lado because I don't want to
Yeah.
risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the
Scissor
biscuit.
bristle's not needed, but
Yeah, of course. She would say
all
something
right.
like
It's all
that.
good.
as you can
True
tell, our
Rebecca
Devstreams are not
fashion.
very rehearsed.
That's
if you're
the
just
fun of
watching,
them.
you will. If
Yeah,
you're just
I
tuning
know.
in,
What do
you'll
you
be
mean?
shocked.
Look, we had notes and
We
everything.
had notes for the first time.
Notes.
It's cool.
You had
Although-
notes.
Those are just scribbles. And
Seriously?
She put.
I mean, I'm not
Uniform for
judging
my
them. Don't
level.
worry.
I mean,
Things like this are bound
nice
to
and vibrant.
happen.
Basically,
for
what
the
we're going
dev
to talk
build.
about is, again, that we are at the midpoint with the melee rework. There is going to be that sort of experimental
Yep.
fire ninja mode, I think you called it.
Fire Ninja
It might
mode.
just be branded
Yes.
channeling again.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
channeling.
gonna
Yeah,
be,
it's
it's,
channeling.
it's just going to be
Yeah.
called channeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ninja on
But it's
Fire.
not going to be mod-based anymore. Channeling is just a state, is the current plan.
It is, but the mods will affect it. But again, I don't want to have
Yep.
Joe pass out and have a heart
And I
attack.
just
Yeah.
noticed Excalibur is wearing
not working,
shades
kids.
Okay.
in the
Well,
background,
You
the
had one,
statue.
Glaive,
Yeah.
the other.
I just noticed. I don't know why I didn't notice this
That's all.
before.
Now I'm
But
committed.
anyway.
It's all right.
There.
Oh,
Oh,
Thinking
did,
really
did
hard
they get
about
it to
it.
work?
it doesn't. Let me. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Lado Prime and Glaive.
All right. So what are we seeing here?
Try using your glaive.
Oh,
Oh.
that looked cool.
There you go.
Oh. Oh.
Stuff.
Oh.
Already
Oh.
do-
yeah.
Oh, now it just looks super awesome.
Oh.
Bam.
Whoa.
Probably need a combo. on it.
Okay. Are glaives viable now?
Well, now you're
When they
really
can do
breaking
stuff
it.
like that? Because beforehand, you either had to throw it yourself or use it up
Basically,
close.
This is gonna allow you to
But
combo or
that's pretty
put
big
together
right there.
the Single firearm.
Whoa.
Single melee weapon.
Glaives are now viable.
That was best.
I think some of the
Yeah.
cool combinations.
They may
are
actually
gonna
have.
come in this.
It
Oh,
feels
apparently
really
we can
good
already
with
do
like
this,
the
according to
fire
somebody,
as
but
well. Like,
The Furus.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, either way, it looks cool, even
So
if
you guys
that's the
already
case.
have a little like light version of the
Yeah,
dual
yeah,
secondary
yeah,
reading. Okay.
Yeah,
Lego.
gunblades
Yeah.
apparently are losing their identity, according to some people.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
So it's like we've made this game before.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks cool even then, because I've never really have done this combo
Can every
before,
weapon
so,
have this
you
much
know.
lore? Just a
That's
request.
what chat's going to say, for sure.
Bam. All right.
But, I mean, can you
I like it.
use the glaive
Cool,
like
all right.
that in a
That's
circle?
great. That's amazing.
Good stuff. Yes. So really important things for people in the actual thread itself. We tried to talk about around a lot of your question points for the stream today. And yeah, a lot of people are really interested in the disparity between short and long weapons. What will happen to weapons with unique channeling mechanics, such as the Cyanide Helicore? What happens to mods that are meant for channeling? There's
Dev Workshop, it's on
Yeah.
our mind.
Yes.
We'll
Okay.
take care of you guys.
So
We're
they'll
looking
clarify
at
it.
All of
Yep.
the edge cases and bringing those edge cases to our attention to make sure that they're all addressed
Yeah.
is helpful.
Yeah.
Because there is a goddamn lot.
Yep.
So
Being honest there,
to make
Scott.
sure that
Being
we
honest.
that it's as smooth as possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
So I
because yeah.
I think Joe's got most of it. He continually sends me giant lists of this is where this is going, this is where this is going, and it all looks very good to me.
And there were
So-
tons of things, all those edge cases, like, well, what about this arcane? What about this Exodia? And yeah, we know that's already a thing you can do, the glaive in the secondary. We're just having a little more,
We're bringing that to
We're bringing it-
more weapons.
yes.
Okay.
Our dev build isn't quite cooperating.
Yeah.
So next time.
next time.
Okay, maybe next time.
I saw some people in chat asking for a bit more info on Revenant.
Oh, yes, yes.
So we'll just maybe do that briefly now.
Because you only have
As we-
6 minutes left.
I'm
so-
just going to show,
Did you hook up any new items yet?
yes,
Oh.
there are new animations, so it's
Very
no
cool.
longer using an RS as placeholder. I'm just going to
All right.
This is going to pre-process for a little bit.
So we went from Vlad, and now we're going to go to whatever they've been working on.
Oops.
Because I'm very curious to see what his abilities are now.
Great. Why don't we show that now?
Oh, what's our piece of art we're showing?
Yeah.
It is minor, but it's so cool that the art team is doing us. The restoratives are finally going to look
Oh.
like the function of what they are.
Oh.
For
Wait,
too
what?
long, you've been throwing down those
Oh.
Orokin plates, wondering, is it ammo, is it energy,
Yep,
is it
the
health if you're in
pizzas.
the party? But now they're
The
gonna be
Orokin
indicated, so
pizzas.
you'll know It's shields, it's health, it's
That's
energy.
why Matt was asking.
Yeah,
me
thank you. This is
get
actually, yeah,
Yes,
I guess we'll miss
so
the
This is
pizzas,
just
but
a really nice
Five
font.
years
kind of looks
I
like
know. Very
The original was
exciting.
like, we need just a little.
Yeah.
do it.
yeah, I
Very
think it's
exciting
time
in
to
my
clarify on
opinion.
that.
So just a little something.
All right.
Right. I'm not going to go to the
Pizza
I had it
upgrades.
pre-processed. So sorry, Steve.
Yes, pizza upgrades confirmed.
Be damned. I'm so sorry.
We need to do it, yeah.
Is the dev
got
build
two
having
left.
issues
Yeah, we'll
again?
do,
All right, we're going to do some prizes, though, as well.
This is a
are.
mystery
Well, a
one.
Well,
prize,
this
because I
processes.
assume you only have time for one more.
Oh, no.
Prizes. We're going to show a bit more
We'll reveal
Revenant, and we're going to give away some more prizes: keyboard and platinum.
All right, another keyboard, probably to get rid of the rest of them that they had at
I
TennoCon.
get to unwrap things. Another keyboard.
Thank you, Razor.
Awesome. This is a Huntsman.
A Huntsman.
All right.
They have so many
And we
names
also
for these
have just
keyboards.
some small minor
What
things
the heck?
to address in addition to the small Tesla change that you saw. Oh, do we have a winner though?
Oh,
Dialisk.
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 I like
You
how
just
Rebecca
whisper our
just
Twitch page, your mailing address, as well as
Rebecca went
your
silent for like
Dwarven
2
account, what
seconds.
platform you're on, so we can give you
So-
4,000 platinum.
It-
All right, so
Anyway.
just minor things, just to give you guys some context for things that we're looking on. Titania, her ultimate will no longer deal collision damage. So
This
if you're
is how Red
Oh,
gets her
God.
changes through.
Titania's
She
finally
announces
getting
them
up
without-
what I
without
assume is a pretty big
asking-
change.
asking
She
engineers.
sends me a DM,
Yeah.
and then she brings it to the Devstream an hour later and says, "Surprise!"
it's the way to do it, folks. You said K.
Yeah, no.
Exactly. So there's that.
We haven't even tried it yet.
I did.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we've tried it. It's great.
Yeah, I know. Just minor things as it works. And then I know a lot of people with Revenant are worried about Nyx, and we have nothing set in stone yet, but we are looking at changes just to.
As an avid Nyx player, I'm really surprised at your lack of ideas for her. So
Oh!
Not
Oh!
that
your
simple.
girl?
It's getting shady.
Not
God.
that simple. It's not that simple.
Come on, man, that's mean.
It's about what, guys?
Come
We all
on.
live together.
Yeah.
We all lived together.
on.
All right.
We all live together here. It wasn't a lack of ideas, but right now we're working with.
lack of good ideas, I guess.
Thank you. That's what you were
Yeah,
supposed
the
to
roast.
say.
Ouch.
Yes, that's what you're supposed
wow.
to say. But basically, we're gonna mind control is gonna stay with its current setup, but you're gonna be able to buff the damage of your target. We're
Okay.
thinking of moving chaos to 2
Yep.
and getting rid of psychic bolts.
Oh.
The 3, we're thinking of making a new power that's a debuff in some category. If you have any ideas, post them in the forums. And then the
Oh.
ultimate will be the same, but with some perhaps new math, just to freshen it up a bit.
Because Glenn loves math.
Okay.
He's good at
Good.
it,
Psychic
so.
Bolts is going to go away.
But yes.
So
Which,
Glenn, just so
because a
you're
lot of
aware,
people didn't really
Psychic
use
Bolt's
it.
really popular in
So,
China. Just-
No,
just
it's not.
telling you.
Well, yeah, see, exactly.
like, who uses Psychic
not.
Yeah.
Bolts, honestly? I don't think
So
anybody
if you
uses
come
Psychic
to the
Bolts.
game client, Dean.
Right, Revenant. Let's check them out.
The one thing I think it's probably hard to tell on Twitch, but
Yeah,
the
still
dev build
Vlad.
has a radically reworked anti-aliasing system, and I'm just loving it so much. The blur on the characters.
The characters.
Is gone.
So I guess this is how we'll end the
Characters look
stream
really
today,
good.
which is
Details
fine.
Are there. So I'm
They may go a little over,
So
but
just to give you guys a
it's
little,
fine with me.
Revenant is coming hopefully soon. We'll see. But reminder, I'm in my mission. I'm playing for real. The first thing I would do is put on my sentient pact. This is sort of my
Oh.
sentient armor that allows
Oh.
me to negate damage and stun enemies. That
Oh, yes. That's more like
and
it.
those enemies that
That
get
is
stunned,
so
you can get
cool.
free casts of your enthrall. So they hit me. So he's down. You get him with an enthrall.
Oh, well, the mark
And
is
say
still
I go
there.
down some health and shields. His sort of reaving, I think is what we're calling
Okay,
it.
so he still has that,
It is a
but it looks
fast
like
fog now
it
that
might
you can
actually be.
cancel, so you can sort of ghost about the level, stealing health and shields of enemies, canceling it if you want.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So
you can
that's
cancel it,
useful.
so there you go.
Yeah, the fourth one. We got
forward.
it. Oh, look at that.
A what?
Did you even put a chain in there? I saw a chain.
No, I don't think so.
Why X, A, and D?
steal health and
If you look
shield.
down there,
You steal
looks like
health
there
and
might
shield
be
from everyone, but you get
ways
bonus
to,
health
like,
and shield
change
from your
that.
thralls. And yeah, you can cancel that as you go. Your thralls that die leave those little damage zones still. So this guy is just a little joker. See ya.
Oh, wow.
And his
Oh.
ultimate, if you kill your thralls with your ultimate, which has a new casting animation,
Oh!
as you can see, you can hold down your attack button to make it more
Whoa!
powerful.
Okay,
Really
there
good
we
to
go.
do
There's the lasers we were looking for.
All that.
Oh,
Eidolon laser there.
Eidolon lasers. Oh, the only complaint I have
was
so
gonna
far
say
is
that
that you
the
can't
video
act out of it, but I suppose that's to be expected.
Oh, that's shooting stars.
Oh.
And if you kill your thralls
called
with
Reborn.
that, they drop the
Yeah,
Nautilus
Disco
cores,
Land.
giving you overshields, much like the.
Oh, wow.
So you're going to get a little bit of a.
Okay, that was exciting.
Yes. So spin to win is literal now.
Ah!
High damage dealing ultimate.
They made
That
spin to win literal.
creates, survivability benefits.
Oh,
And what's
wow.
also really cool about it is you can, if you're worried you're going to get hit, you can use your 3 during it. So you can move around the map
We
quickly.
got some synergy.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
That's
you can-
good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was
If
really
the only
trippy.
thing I have is you can't act
can
out
use
of it,
your
but I think with its power that won't matter much.
The team can
So
pick up
I mean,
on
as long as you can cancel the animation
And you
sooner,
can't
then that
cancel it
should
in that
this
right
should
now,
be
so that's a
fine.
bug, but you can use it to teleport.
Oh
because as
my
you know, the Eidolons
God.
make an escape in that.
Wonder how
It's
many
so much
sieges
better
we
than
have.
his. I mean, he
None.
does keep some of the abilities from
Okay,
Vlad, and at
don't
least
worry,
they
we'll
changed
be,
it
we're
up
still doing
enough.
balancing, but it's going to be good times.
He can make lasers.
And-
Literally spin to win.
Progress. It's
Oh, wow.
pretty good.
Yes.
I think this frame's been fun to watch because of
Oh yeah, there we go. More lasers. Oh,
For sure, yeah.
look at him spin around.
For me, I just as much Eidolon
Yes.
audio visual
Absolutely.
connection.
Yeah, please
the
make him
better.
look like he's an Eidolon,
Yeah,
except
lasers,
Warframe
we have
themed.
our-
What happens when you fight an Eidolon with this frame?
Well,
Say
Oh.
high five.
say high five.
Oh, we'll have to find out.
you grow really big and you hug.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, so
But,
he's
hey,
super
that's
fun to play
good.
right now, coming together real nice.
I mean,
I have
at
infinite
least he
energy on
shoots
right now.
lasers.
This is a channeled ability, so it won't last this long. So you have to have the energy pool for it.
Oh, I see.
Very smoky too.
So you're getting all your health.
I hope the grind of him isn't going to be a pain. I'm being
And
honest.
it's super fun to just... Sweet.
Wow.
Cool. All right. So that's sort of how he's...
Where did Sung get the reference for that spin animation?
Well, he's going to change. He won't be
It's-
named Vlad. Oh,
Who was it? Who,
whoops.
like I think there was like someone that kind of
Oops.
demoed that kind of spin.
There you go.
Also, while I was spinning around the office like this, going
Is
like,
there video? Is there video?
No, I was
No.
explaining to
See
him
this.
No,
the principle
Vlad
of, like,
is down. No.
the Eidolon summoned
He spun
the
too
lightning
much.
attack. So if he was channeling it from above and doing that and spinning, it'd be cool. And then we had a fun time.
And then you guys had a spin off.
We did.
Oh,
It
wow.
was
A
adorable.
spin-off. Okay.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Rip Vlad, rest in
We're gonna get
peace.
security
Press
camera
F
footage
for,
of
to pay respects.
Great.
So,
Ballerina lasers.
and I think
So,
that's it.
Yeah. What is that? Is that it? We showed
It's 301.
the Gas City rework that's coming.
Didn't you say you were going to show some
a
fortunate
really
stuff?
beautiful
Unless that was just
take
the
on it.
the Kubros or the Frost Kubros.
I'm
Mobility
excited about
integrated.
that set and kind of what else is coming.
I'm
with it.
assuming that's the
There's a story
case.
coming with that
Yeah.
set as well, which we'll go into more as it comes.
That was a little
What else
loud.
did we
But I think
show?
it's really cool. Like it feels a lot more unique than just a remaster.
Yes,
You know,
yes, yep. It is a remaster in many ways.
Yeah.
The new melee
All right.
system's looking amazing.
Yeah, good work,
There's
Joe.
More to come with that.
Yeah, I agree. Keep it up.
There.
So
Yeah.
keep on doing that, and I think you're going to make a lot of people
Last prize, we
happy.
win the Huntsman Elite.
Oh, so they're going to end
And
on
we're gonna
this.
Give that away with our Limbo
All
Prime
right.
access.
Little dial thing in the corner.
Don't worry, Dean. Limbo Prime access is a part of this.
Whoa.
All right, Huntsman Elite. Apparently, we
Can
go
you
from
actually go
Huntsman
in
to
order
Huntsman
of-
Elite.
Like the.
Sheesh,
did.
Fraser.
Yeah,
How many of these
I-
keyboards can
Oh,
you
no, I
make?
just must have
Mistakenly.
put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
What? No,
You
that
have
was
said
me.
it. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
And
All right, our winner is
Dariomus.
Dariomus.
Dariomus. Wow.
Dariomus, you've won this wonderful piece of Fraser equipment plus Limbo Prime access. If you could whisper our Twitch page with your shipping address. Is it actually heavy?
Let's check this out.
It's not.
Jeff.
No, it's not.
Yeah, don't break it on stream, please.
What are you guys
I
talking
won-
about?
This guy just won a pretty expensive
All right.
keyboard, I
So,
think.
yeah, I think that's...
I think that's it. I mean, since TennoCon, we've had more people playing Warframe than ever.
Man.
Every conceivable
That's
statistics
crazy.
record that we've measured has been broken.
But Revenant
We wanna
just,
welcome new
he looks
players.
just
Thank
as
you.
crazy.
Thank you
To the
and
vet-
old players.
The
Come
vet,
back.
the vet players who maybe
And
have
the people that have
returned,
stayed and
or the
always
people who have
believed in
stayed, or
us.
helping those new players learn the crazy, confusing game that we've made. And for people that have supported us with the deluxe skin purchases
Mm-hmm.
or Prime Access, the Vault, all those things have allowed us to continue making this game free. And as you can
true.
see, we have a hell of a lot of new
Yeah.
things coming
Yep.
from all teams working hard to bring new and exciting stuff.
It's really tricky because we were really radio silent leading up to TennoCon. Bam, the hype hits,
Yep.
and now it's been
it's
like
like,
a month,
"Raw,
and we
here's
haven't
everything."
released like the major stuff yet. So I know your summers are probably relaxed, and some of ours are too. But we do have some
Yeah.
good stuff scheduled. Revenant
I'd
will
say
be
so.
coming hopefully soon, so you guys can get your hands on a new Warframe.
Yeah, hopefully
Warframe,
soon. Trademark or
rework.
TM.
The Frame Fighter's coming.
Yes.
very,
Of course,
very
Frame
soon.
Fighter's
It was
coming.
gonna get this week, but we pushed it out for a bit of polish.
So you can beat your friends up while you're waiting for us to release other stuff. It's great.
Yeah. So
I
thanks for your
mean,
patience,
sure.
and
I'm
thanks
surprised
for
they're actually
joining
doing
us.
it for real. So,
And Yeah.
To everyone watching, thank you so much. Enjoy. We hope you have a lovely weekend. Get your gift of the Lotus Alerts. 24 hours only, all platforms. Speaking of all platforms, next week again, the Acolytes are coming, as we mentioned, and we are hoping to get the console players their next build soon. It's going to have Nidus Deluxe in it and the rest of round 12 for Tenno Gen.
And hello to the guy in Atlantis. Thanks for
Thank
Hello,
you,
guy in Atlanta.
Poseidon, for your lovely.
the sunken city.
The sunken city of Atlantis.
Jeff, Steve, Scott, thank you again for
Rebecca.
sitting,
Rebecca.
And don't forget
sitting with us
Rebecca.
114 times
Steve,
ish.
Jeff.
Major.
Yeah.
Major.
No thanks to Sheldon.
No thanks to Sheldon.
Wow, because he wasn't here. He's off on
Thank
the East
you,
Coast.
everyone at Digital Extremes, for making this game.
Yep.
Whether or not you're helping us, with all the things that we do.
The goodbye seemed to be getting.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Go play the
Odd
alert.
lingering.
Bye. Bye.
Okay. And that's that. Actually, just one other thing. Why does Rebecca's hat, I think it's called a Barret, if I'm not mistaken, kind of look like Adeline's hat from Kirby? And by extension, Kirby's style-wise, because, I actually recently uploaded some gameplay of that. So, and Rebecca she fell asleep her face for a second. But yeah, it does kind of look like that, but I guess that's the end of the video and the end of the Devstream. But overall, that was really, really good. Revenant looks hype. The Gas City rework looks amazing. The energy pizza, or the pizzas, so the Aroken pizzas are gone, so we'll miss them, but it was necessary. Melee rework as well as looking really good. And those Snow Cupros, they just look amazing. But I think I'm going to end it here for myself, as they did just a moment ago. So, yeah, it was fun, guys, and hopefully I'll continue to do these as the weeks go on for, as long as I desire, as long as I'm hoping for. So, maybe I'll react to Devstream 115 and just keep on doing these. So, if you like them, of course, kind of similar to what I did for TennoCon, but I think for now I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day, and this is Yellowlord signing off.